Firstly, I'd like to wish all members a happy Pinktober month as we raise awareness on the issue of breast cancer. And I'd like to invite all ministers and ministerial departments and opposition chambers as well to host their morning tea to raise funds for the Fiji Cancer Society, as is usual practice during the month of October. Honourable Speaker, I thank the member for the question regarding the types of grants provided to organizations for persons with disability. Honourable Speaker, I give credit to the former Fiji First government for initiating the grants to organizations for persons with disabilities in 2017 during a face-to-face budget consultation organized by the then Ministry of Economy. This was done in Lautoka and Suva, and where the organizations requested for grants to help with operations and capital purchases from the government. This request was approved in the same financial year, and an allocation of $1.1 million was allocated for the grants. Honourable Speaker, the government continues to fund organizations for persons with disabilities, but over the years, Honourable Speaker, due to the low utilization as a result of various things, including a lack of auditing reports and acquittals, as well as deregistration issues, the funds have been reduced to $300,000. Honourable Speaker, since the inception of this grant, the government tries to provide capacity building on the financial requirements of the grants, at the same time ensuring that these organizations are assisted, and we have had good technical assistance from the Pacific Disability Forum, as well as our donor and development partners. And so this is provided to these organizations who are the recipients of the grants. Honourable Speaker, the Ministry, of course, we conduct an analysis on those that need this grant, and so recipients are chosen through the usual process. We do want to acknowledge our core partners like DFAT and UNFPA, the Oz Facility, MFAT, UNICEF, and others, to name a few. Honourable Speaker, this measure is a priority area for the ministry. Now, while we look after the human resources and operating costs for these organizations, the development partners help to fund their other various activities. Now, Honourable Speaker, as I'd alluded earlier about the need for continued capacity building for these organizations to account back and to acquit back on what they use, as well as the need to generally have more activities by these organizations for our people with disabilities, more engagement in the community. We encourage this, and we hope that that this will improve, which would mean more funding requests and more funding allocated in the budget for these organizations. But we are committed, Honourable Speaker, as a ministry, to attend to the needs of our disability service providers, as well as our persons with disabilities, to improve social inclusion and access to these services. Thank you, Honourable Speaker.